free throws.
As he settles in for his first, it's on its way and rattles in good. 7-point lead for Galena as Lemons settles in for his second. It's on its way and long, no good. A rebound, Henderson feeds it back to Shelton, slapped away by Haney. Now Shelton back down the court hard. Bounce pass weak side, stolen away by Lemons. How is that not a foul?
Really?
On Shelton.
He was hustling, but he still would almost like a hook around on a wide receiver at the end on that one.
Back to Albertini, 4:36 left to go in the game, 7-point lead for Galena. Back to Lemons. Lemons almost walked with it.
Kidding.
Bounce into Dent, back out to Lemons. Couple ball fakes back into Dent against Henderson. And that's going to be Dent to the line for the 1-and-1, I hope.
You got lucky on that one. He put an arm out on him.
And Dent goes to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. 18 foul on Galena with a 7-point lead. Indians are going to have to shoot better than 1 for 2 from the free throw line to get back into this game with just 4:22 left in the game. Dent's first free throw on its way and right through there and good. 6-point lead for Galena with 4:22 left as Dent settles in for his second. It's on its way and rattles in there good, crawls over the front of the rim. Now full-court press applied by the Indians. Now they feed it ahead, get it across half court, back out to Henderson, now to Sarwinski. Man-to-man defense applied by the Indians. Bounce pass inside to Henderson. Shot no good. Rebound Albertini. Albertini pushes the ball up, about loses it. Now slows down. Now gets in the double team, then trouble. Sarwinski with the basketball. Steals it, calls a timeout. So that's a turnover on the Indians.
Albertini should have just really stopped, got some control there. He was just getting out of control.
That's a full timeout for Galena, so we'll take a 30-second timeout. You're St. Paul basketball on Hot 105. Oh, welcome back to Billy Fager Fieldhouse, 38-33, 5-point lead for Galena. And Galena with a timeout after Sarwinski steals, and he wisely calls a timeout from the floor as Albertini turned the basketball over on the dribble. In the double team, Indians are going to have to try to get some defensive rebounds or steals here and make some free throws going down the stretch.
They got to get control. They seem like they're not in control at any one time. And then when you're not in control and you turn around to take a shot, you're just not set where you can have any chance of making that.
Sarwinski inbounds the ball into Shelton. As St. Paul picks up in a man-to-man. Now it's left wing to Sarwinski. Under 4 minutes left to go. Something really needs to happen in the next 2 minutes. You don't want to get under 2 minutes and be behind in this game. Although the Indians still, Jones with the shot from the elbow, he's going to get the roll.
Wow.
And it rolls in. So back up to a 7-point lead with 3:40 left to go. St. Paul with a couple fouls to give to put Galena in the 1-and-1. Bradshaw right wing with the basketball, guarded by Jones. One dribble, about loses it. And Albertini is going to be fouled on the floor. Not a very smart foul by Lawson. That'll send Albertini to the line to shoot the front end of a 1-and-1. With 3:27 left to go in the game, Galena with 7-point lead, and Henderson and Booth check back into the game.
I think that right there is where Albertini should have pulled up and tried a three-pointer, see if he could get the hot hand there, because it doesn't seem like anybody else is hitting those. Lemons and Haney have hit one each, I believe.
All important free throws here by Albertini, front end of a 1-and-1. 3:27 left to go in the game. It's long, no good. Rebound Jones for Galena. And still by Albertini, back to Haney, bank shot good. Now pressed by Indians. And that's going to be off of Galena and go right back to the Indians. So 3:20 left to go in the game. Indians back-to-back turnovers against, or Galena, Indians defense causing turnovers against Galena. 3-point shot by Albertini, boom, and he drains it from the left baseline, and all of a sudden it's a 2-point ball game. Sarwinski with the basketball. That's a travel by Booth, and it's 40-38. I said we needed something to happen in the last 2 minutes, and it's happening. 40-38, 2-point lead for Galena.
Haney's out there telling everybody, just settle down, settle down. This is really what they needed, a floor leader to get everybody under control here.
Good coach going into this full court press, Keith. It's really caused some turnovers. Albertini needs to get the ball in, and does to Haney. Boy, on about 4.5 seconds. Back up top to Bradshaw. Just make a good possession of it here. Don't panic. Really got in a pretty decent position with Galena with 19 fouls. You can afford to be aggressive. Lob into Haney. Turnaround shot from the elbow. Off the rim, no good. Jones with the rebound. Feeds it back to Sarwinski. Ahead to Shelton. Plenty of time left. Just settle in, play good defense. Sarwinski with the basketball. And you really got to secure a defensive rebound off of the shot. Jones over to Sarwinski. Ball fake into the lane. He almost traveled. Back to Jones. Back to Sarwinski. To the corner to Shelton. Into Jones. In the center of the lane to Henderson. Back up to Sarwinski. Sarwinski, couple ball fakes against Lemons. Indians can be aggressive here. They have a foul to give. 2 fouls to give. 1 foul to give. The second one would be the 1-and-1. Jones back to Sarwinski. Drives the baseline. And to Jones. Shot good from the elbow. The ref could have called a foul on Lemons. It wouldn't have been all bad for the Indians to get that play stopped. 4-point lead for Galena. Just under 2 minutes left to go in the game. 1:56. Albertini up above the timeline. Indians need to get some offensive possession here. Get some shots on offensive possession. Not take too much time on offense. Use their energy on defense. Bradshaw with the basketball. 1:40 left to go in the game. Now Albertini with it. 1:38. Need to go hard to the basket. Somebody does here. Albertini drives towards the baseline. Henderson on him, so definite size advantage. Bradshaw with a ball fake into lane. Scoop shot. No good. Rebound. Bradshaw gets it back somehow. Kicks it out to Albertini. Timeout, Coach Wartrick. And it's going to be a full timeout. So with that, we'll take a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to St. Paul basketball on Hot 105. Welcome back to Billy Fager Fieldhouse. Indians trail by 4 with 1:22 left in the game. Timeout St. Paul with possession of the basketball. Indians need to get a score here and then get into that pressure, and what do they do but turn it over to Shelton on the breakaway layup. Layup is good. 4 inbounds pass by Haney right to Shelton, and now all of a sudden it's a 6-point game, so the Indians got to score quick here. 1:10 left to go in the game. Albertini holds it up by the timeline. Now 1:05 left to go. They trail by 6. Haney at left wing with the basketball. Feeds it into Haney. Turnaround shot short by him. Rebound, Galena. There was no foul. Indians just turn it over. Indians got a foul here. They got a foul to give. It doesn't matter who they foul. They got to foul somebody. They're just playing keep away. They need to get man-to-man and stay on their man. Now they need to do it again on the inbounds, right when it's inbounded, to put them in a 1-and-1. 32.1 seconds left to go in the game. 6-point lead. Now timeout Galena. We'll go ahead and take a 30-second timeout. Let's St. Paul basketball on Hot 105. Welcome back to Billy Fager Fieldhouse. Indians trail by 6 to Galena with 32.1 left. Galena with possession of the basketball. Indians had their chance down the stretch, has really scratched and clawed their way back into this game. I like the heart and determination by the Indians. But at this moment, they're going to come up just a little bit short. Back into Shelton. Albertini's got to foul him. 28 seconds left to go. Now he almost steals it. Now Booth gets it poked out of bounds by Bradshaw.
Seems like every break's going toward Galena right now, too.
Now Sorwinski, now the Jones, Sorwinski, and Shelton all line up into the backcourt. And that's going to be a foul on Bradshaw, and he had to. Shelton will go to the line, shoot front end 1-and-1 with 22.7 seconds left to go in the ball game. Galena up by 6. This is the 1-and-1. Indians need to go down and score quick and foul again. They're in the right position as far as if Galena will miss a free throw, and Shelton does. Haney with the rebound. Should have been over the back on Booth. 22nd. Indians need to score quick. Albertini, three-point shot on the way. Long, no good. Jones with the rebound. And Shelton with it. Backside to Booth. Booth's layup is no good. Lost, and Indians couldn't secure the rebound. So with 4 seconds left, the Indians are going to come up just a little bit short here against a very good Galena ball game. They're going to lose by 8, 46-38. So the Indians fall just a little bit short on their opening game of the season. And we'll be back after this 1-minute timeout. Let's St. Paul basketball on Hot 105.